All right, so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, and you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve it. He feels like all the improvements were made, and tonight he is the best featherweight the UFC has. And
it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger, and I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. All right, he is one of Canada's best hopes for UFC gold and glory. Enter the featherweight hopeful, Jourdain. A lot of big scalps on his resume already. Submitted Lando Venata back in the day. Outstanding performance against Ice Cream Chrome Gracie. And, of course, the win over Ricardo Ramos, his signature win to date. But now, as you'd expect, the challenges get stiffer. This is a fighter that is on the brink of the top 15. But he believes his style as a finisher, his desire and willingness to put people away, endears him to the matchmakers and the UFC brass, and he is ready to put on a show once again here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Giga Chikadze! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Jourdain.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, well, it's been a rapid rise to prominence, of course, for Giga Chikadze as this round gets underway. When he fought Calvin Kattar in a main event to start 2022, he was 7-0 in the UFC and won 9 straight fights overall. And you got to think eventually he's going to work his way into a championship fight in the UFC. The Kattar fight provided a lot of valuable learning lessons, but he believes he's got a favorable matchup in front of him once again. Single collar tie now. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Oh, late oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanders used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
Jourdain gets hit with that overhand.
He's got some hands, man.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Giga Chikadze.
Leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts. Getting him out here.
Chikadze's in half guard now.
Nice transition.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Let's go! Get him off!
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. This is a terrible position.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, he's setting up an armbar now.
What a tight armbar.
Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
Oh, that has got to be it.
It's work.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. Fight was done. He lives to fight on.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jourdain. Round 2 next.
Take a seat, breathe and relax. I need you to suck it up this round, okay? You're missing those takedowns because you're not setting them up. You're going to get countered if you do not.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
There's no answer for that jab. Keep it up.
Real quick leg kick.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the weight. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Beautiful.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Jourdain's back in full guard now.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Jourdain.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, feet on the hips here. He's having his way with him here. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Jourdain. 30 seconds to go in round 2.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Hammer
fist here by Jourdain.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Great job that round. You won clearly. Take a deep breath and relax. Look at him over there. He's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to show.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Wow, how about that? Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Nice shot there by the champ. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Changing the position.
Chikadze's back in full mount. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Chikadze's back in side control. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Big elbow there, lands. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3.
He's got to start throwing now. Oh, big elbow.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Now he's going full mount.
Jourdain's in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Chikadze's back in half guard. Side control. While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Chikadze. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Stop!
Deep breath and recover. Bring that heart rate down. You're winded. That's okay. It's a fight. You're supposed to be tired. This next round.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
checks that leg kick. Well, he doesn't need space. Beautiful connection there in the clinch. Oh, we told you off the top that he had a reach advantage, and he really is using it. Nice punch there. Takedown defense holds up.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
There's that huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he lands. Great job.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, inside kick.
What do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been no today.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay. Oh, high kick. Oh, nice.
Just misses with the straight right.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks have landed tonight. He's got one here.
It's a good right hand right there.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Well, we told you about that hook. There it is. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Massive shot from the top.
Final seconds of round 4. Oh, nice job to split his guard. Again. An elbow! 20 down, 5 to go.
This round, he knows you're going to come hard, so he's going to be ready.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh! Chikadze gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Nice strike there, and oh, that appears to have opened him up. Cutman's getting excited about it.
I mean, these guys are here to work. I mean, these guys don't want to just sit around and watch. They want to work for their money. And tonight, the Cutman's going to have to work for his cash because that cut can get nasty.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Chikadze's in half guard.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Jourdain's back in full mount. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Jourdain. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Chikadze's in half guard. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission. Nice. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Nice jab there by Jourdain. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, they separate now. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest
48-47, 48-46, and 48-47.
for the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Charles Jourdain.
All right, so they go the full 25 minutes, but in the end, the champion goes out the way he came in. Still the hunted at 1.